Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend, and I hope you're all getting prepared for Christmas. So I was thinking today, obviously with Christmas in a moment, such a strange time for people, and it seems more and more it's actually quite an unsettling time. So I love the idea of what Christmas is, but sometimes we have to think about what the reality of that actually is. So it can bring up a lot emotionally for people, and we're coming towards the end of this year as well, which is usually quite a big reflection point. How has our year been? What's been different? What has gone well? What hasn't gone well? And Christmas, with that as well, can be quite a trigger point for a lot of people if they haven't got people there that they would like there, if they've got people that have been lost loved ones, or separations, or breakdowns, or big job changes, or family dynamics. It can be such a tough time where people are either pushed together that may not want to be in each other's space, or people are missing people they'd really like to have in their space. Not to mention the financial strain that so many are under. And I've really heard a phrase a lot said to me recently over the last month about, is it okay to opt out of Christmas? Well, yeah. You can apply what value and meaning to Christmas that you choose. For some people, it's just a good opportunity to get together with family and loved ones. For others, it's a good opportunity to exchange gifts, to let somebody know that they're in their thoughts. For others, it's a very stressful time. It's a very lonely time. It's a financial struggle. They're caving under pressure, under expectations. But whose expectations? We don't have to do anything we don't want to. We don't have to run with the financial consumerism that's placed upon us through expectation. There's other way to give gifts: giving your time, giving a phone call, picking some flowers. There's so many different things. It doesn't have to be the way we've been told it has to. But that's so hard to step away from that. But I think this time of year, it's such a big time of trying to have self-care. It's not always the time that we feel we've got time for self-care, and all the partying and things that goes on isn't necessarily too much self-care, but the self-care of what's coming up. We're coming to the end of a year, and in our cycles, cycles of us, our soul, we'll be coming to the end of a year where what's gone on for us? What has the energy of this year been? Has it worked for me? Have I ran from what I could have because of fear? Have I blocked myself? What emotional things came up, and how did I react and respond? What do I want for 2024? So 2024, you can set your bar high. You can have expectations. Remember, if we give into the mind, if we give into fear, we can't have these things, we can't achieve it because we can't create this or we can't create that. There's no point manifesting. We've already blocked it. But believe you deserve better. Believe you have the rights, a God-given right existing, just to be able to have enough abundance on every single level, not just material, but included material, money and such like, to be able to survive, to be able to be comfortable, to meet your needs, your loved ones' needs. Some intentions as well, some emotional, some soul needs. For me personally, one thing is always I want my psychicness, my spirituality to grow even greater, so that I can bring in more wisdom and share that with other people. That'll always be on my list, as well as peace. So now is a time of reflection about you. Easy to get pulled into the mindset of expectation and consumerism right now. You do have a choice. We all have a choice. And for those who are struggling at this time, your self-care, self-love, self-kindness, self-consideration, healing, rest, peace, maybe not having to do things that you don't want to do, or be around people or circumstances that you don't want to be in, just to keep others happy. What about you? So wishing you a very Merry Christmas and amazing 2024 on its way for you. Take care.